guys, how's it going, and welcome back to our channel. Brace yourself to be mind blown. Construction is the very basis upon which the development of the world has stepped and formed upon. From the stone to the modern ages, it is ingenious construction that has led to the entire world's evolution as we see today. Will the construction industry become fully automated and humans will be redundant for the job? Is it possible to simply print houses and bridges? Here's a list of construction inventions and technologies on another level. Number 8. LIDAR. Sensors installed on heavy machinery, LIDAR, or light detection and ranging, can inspect the entire worksite and generate real-time high-resolution 3D images. This makes it easy to do site work, minimizing or removing the risk of a contractor being injured. In sectors like logging, which is the second most dangerous industry, this is extremely important. While LIDAR is extremely useful, it is also very vulnerable. In environments such as intense dust, wind, ice, or mist, the LIDAR sensor capability is reduced. Number 7. Humanoid robots. Japanese researchers have created the HRP-5P, a humanoid robot capable of performing simple daily work such as assembling plasterboard individually in response to the growing worker shortage afflicting most labor sectors. A semi-automated mason and the tie bot, which connects steel rods on bridges half of the time a human team requires, are other robot laborers. On the positive side, it takes human workers out of the danger of injury by digitizing hazardous tasks, but it also removes them from the market, which is why business leaders advocate comprehensive rehabilitation to maintain workers in industries that are still short on the workforce.
The robot, as you can see, is actually a kind of anthropomorphic, so it has a number of joints and motions that is actually very equivalent to the human body.
Number 6. Drones. Drone technology may be the most prominent of the tech advances anticipated in the construction sector. Drone deployment on work sites soared 239% in a single year in 2017, and it's not challenging to see the need for this advancement. Development drones track industrial sites for system failures of machinery and protection violations, conduct geological mapping assessments at approximately 1/20th of the costing time, and have increased quality by 55% by conducting hazardous tasks such as measuring hard-to-reach measurements. In situations where a venture is moving on layers of defective construction, it's complicated, if not unlikely, to track where or who caused the error. Drone data at recurrent stages in the construction process offer straightforward, precise, and recoverable evidence. This makes it possible for stakeholders to investigate and establish where errors have happened and to resolve these disagreements out of court because the facts are very evident. Number 5. Virtual and augmented reality. For several generations, airplane modules were being used by combat and commercial pilots to practice in a lifelike condition without the advantage of actually flying a plane. The same development has now found its way into the education of skilled machinists. Professional development in virtual reality is more interactive than visual or tutorial teaching methods, provides more detailed and realistic learning, and can also allow a person to take complete leverage of the velocity at which they experience. VR also helps machinery technicians to conduct simulations that are too risky to reproduce, such as a catastrophic event or significant mechanical failure, but that's not all. While VR is a purely digital phenomenon, the implementation of VR technology in real-world environments is augmented reality. With AR, by using optical lenses or a camera-equipped mobile device, contractors can access surfaces of strategies and details when on location. That implies anything without needing to review the actual development project. A builder could carry a screen up on the inside of a residence and see the positions of any appropriate drilling process, or a general contractor could lead a client through multiple possible window design concepts and plan adjustments while remaining in front of the windows itself. Or a general contractor could lead a client through multiple possible window design concepts and plan adjustments while remaining in front of the window itself. Number 4. Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence has a plethora of information in the development domain, probably better remembered as the technology behind IBM's Jeopardy-winning Watson or the unnervingly humanoid robot Sophia that can accelerate preparation and make the implementation process faster and more effective. The developers behind Alice, an AI assistant specifically developed for the construction field. The bot believes that task expenses and time allotted can be decreased by as much as 15%. Alice can analyze billions of chunks of information once provided the specs of a venture and produce scheduling options tailored for time and expense. Alice should constantly adjust to accommodate for challenges as the work proceeds and take advantage of opportunities as they occur, ensuring that the planning process applies retroactively.
Wearable.
Number 3. 3D printing of houses. In just a short period of time, 3D printing has made great strides to the extent that building companies can now create an entire house cheaper and quicker than the conventional process. In fact, in Austin, Texas, the first 3D printed residence went up and was affordable at under $10,000. In Mexico, a neighborhood of 50 3D printed houses is now being built, and when they're finished later in 2020, households will be ready to migrate into homes. The design dwellings are made, however, they're evolving, rendering it much more economical for anyone to buy a home of their own and make their dreams come true. The construction industry will certainly begin to create advances in the equipment, software, manufacturing processes it depends on as technology will continue to transform. Then again, the manner of heavy machinery is leased and sold is changing to integrate technological innovations such as digital leases, data processing, refers to actual supplies, and much more. Number 2. Electric trucks and delivery vans. The prominence of electric vehicles has basically flourished due to the state incentives and revived and passionate drive for renewable technology. The construction industry is also taking note of the introduction of electric trucks and vans. In 2017, Tesla initially introduced its semi-truck, which is expected to commence manufacturing in 2020, but Tesla is not the only business that gets into the logistics game of electric construction. Tangi recently revealed its range of electric delivery vans. They have a coverage of 150 miles on a single charge, more than almost double the number of distances driven every day by a conventional delivery van. Multiple businesses are also designing, commercializing their electric vehicles in 2020, indicating that the prospect of transit for construction has now become. Number 1. Wearable AR. The Microsoft HoloLens is a hybrid IoT and AR program, a set of glasses that gives employees hands-free admission to a development platform that produces design components from nearby site scans, spontaneously makes measurement results, and enables employees and developers to acquire understanding while still on the site. The hands-free incorporation allows the operator, when in the region, to phone conference with distant coworkers and gives employers a pair of eyes on the field rather than concentrating on conventional channels of communication to coordinate and implement the development strategies and focus on the areas of modification that are required. While also leaving us a like and subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, so you can catch up on more awesome content such as this in the future. And with that, I'll be catching you guys later in another video. Bye now!